Good evening, I'm Bismil, and this is the Global News Hour. Tonight, we're tracking major developments from around the globe, from a high-stakes election in the United States and emergency EU talks in Brussels, to ceasefire negotiations in the Middle East and economic shifts across Asia. First, to the United States, where the presidential race is entering its final phase. With voters divided, candidates are clashing over the economy and America's role in global conflicts. Analysts say this could be one of the most closely contested elections in decades. In Brussels, EU leaders are holding emergency talks on energy security as the war in Ukraine disrupts supplies. With NATO present, discussions also cover countering cyber threats from Russia, in what could be a pivotal week for Europe's defense strategy. In the Middle East, ceasefire talks continue in Cairo amid a worsening humanitarian crisis in Gaza. The UN reports rising casualties as food and medical supplies remain scarce. Despite diplomatic pressure, no breakthrough has been reached. In Asia, China has announced major economic reforms to stabilize its slowing growth. At the same time, regional tensions are rising, with Japan expressing concern over China's military activity in the South China Sea. On a more positive note, India successfully launched a new communications satellite. In Africa, Nigeria is grappling with widespread blackouts due to aging infrastructure. In contrast, Kenya is preparing to host the Africa Climate Summit, where leaders will focus on unlocking the continent's vast potential for renewable energy. Turning to Latin America, Brazil is battling heavy flooding that has displaced over 30,000 people, with the government pledging federal aid. Meanwhile, in Chile, lawmakers are advancing a new round of constitutional reforms. And finally, from technology to culture, as governments worldwide debate AI regulation, festival season is in full swing, with major film and music events taking place from Venice to South Korea. That's all for tonight's edition of the Global News Hour. I'm Bismil. We'll see you back here tomorrow.